Don't know if we're live yet. It says we are. 9-10 seconds in. A bit of a shine going off at the top of the head there, isn't it? Did it say we're live? Anybody around? Say hello. Drop a thumbs up or out like that. Are we live? Yeah. Somebody sits there and just watches it and not tell me. We need to wait for people to come in and say hello. Yes, bro. Don says, Dan, so we're starting to get people in now, thank God. I didn't think it would work, and to be truthful with you. Love your videos. Hello. JT, Dan the man. Evening, Dan. So they are going to come in thick and fast, these comments. So we'll have to try keep up to it how we go along. Emma will be watching as well to monitor what people are saying and probably kick people off if they get a little bit disrespectful and stuff like that. I know Adam's got on rooms. He'll be here as well, probably monitoring it as well, maybe. Dan. Hi, Dan. Need a hand. I can't do anything yet because I forgot how to met the mods. But we will look into New Year. Obviously, this is the last live now of 2025, so 2024. So I just thought I'd come and say hello. I uploaded a video earlier talking about, uploading like videos what are not going to get a lot of views. And the video were up for 1 hour, 8 minutes, and then I got a notification saying it's being taken off. So for some reason, if you've seen the video or you didn't see it, it says a form of bullying. Now, I've watched the video back. I don't understand where the form of bullying were coming from. Basically, what I was saying is people don't like to, when they've got successful channels, they don't like to upload videos what may not get the same amount of views as the popular videos. I'm not going to stop doing the videos but get 4,000 views. And within an hour and 8 minutes, it were removed by YouTube. And I don't know why it happens. It's just an absolute nightmare. Now, Emma's already saying so much going on.
Somebody's saying Merry Christmas, you filthy.
Yeah, let's not be muting people. Let's, I don't know who's doing it. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. It's part of a Christmas theme, innit? So let's not be doing that. Let's not be muting people on whatever you do. Keep them on here. Let's just let it roll. I'm sure other people will get sick of it as well anyway. And then one silly thing, let's not be doing that. We try to build a community where we're all part as one. Sounds like YouTube censorship becomes your called out algorithm. Love your videos. Stupid YouTube, no bullying in that video. No, but that's what YouTube is saying. It just seems like, and I'm going to be honest, it seems the closer I'm getting to the 100,000 subscribers, the further away I'm getting with everything else. It's like as soon as I uploaded the video earlier, it dropped by 12 subscribers for some reason. That within the first 2 or 3 minutes. And it's like, I don't get it. And then the video got took down by YouTube. And then shortly after, I got the 12 subscribers back. So I don't get how it's all working. It just seems that the closer I get, the more I'm getting knocked down. You get another 200. I don't need 200. I need 140 more subscribers from now, probably to New Year sometime. Then I'll be very happy. So what I've done, now this is a massive thing if you want to do it. I've learned how to set up the membership on the channel. There's about 10, 15 people in the membership already. James, is that Parker? Jamie Parker donated £5 to channel. Jamie, if you go into the description of the video, the live, there's a link there. You become a channel member if you want. And then what I'm going to start doing there is I'm going to start doing like members only live streams. What's up?
I want to be a member.
Yeah, but it costs.
And you're paying for it.
So I wants to be a channel member, but I'll be paying for to be a member out of my own money. But yeah, that link is in the description if you want to become a channel member. Like I say, private. We're going to do like private live streams. I'm going to do some giveaways on there. Like when I'm out and about, upload like pictures to it and stuff, just so we can get like a better follower base up. It's not about the money. The money what gets made on that, I think it's about £75. what it's made so far this month will be going to the food bank charities. So you can, you know, if you want to be a channel member, please do consider doing that. It's in the description. Or if you go back to the homepage, you'll see like load of little round things. It says members. You can click on that, just follow it through, and then you can join and be part of the member group then as well. So someone else has been that bad. What we're saying? Can I see it?
My doctor prescribed daily sex to me. But my wife thought it was dyslexia.
Yeah, someone taking mick out of dyslexia. See what I mean, people? You get them everywhere you go. I want to be a member, mate. I have a stove. Enter all. If you don't have a channel member, like I say, pop into the description of the video, follow the links through that, and that's how you can become a channel member. Like I say, you're going to get insights to other things to do with the channel. I prefer if we did the live streams. Some of them, not all of them, we'll do it like this for people who don't want to be a member. But we could do it like that, so it's like it'll be smaller, more manageable, and then we can ask questions what people want to ask, and then go into the members and do it that way around. Yes, on it. Adam in the Wild membership. Yes, I'm on it. Well, I don't know how to do it. Give it a second, people. I'm just trying to do this. I don't even know if I'm doing it, Emma. I don't even know. If anything's happened there, I'm sorry. Yeah, happy Christmas, everybody. Everybody, actually. I hope Adam in the Wild. Merry Christmas, Dan. Happy New Year. Same to you. Thank you very much, and thanks for watching the videos. So we've just got a member there. Chris, is it Farms? Frame. Sorry. You know what I'm like by now. Chris is a member. Welcome to the member group, Chris. Yeah, so this probably will be as well the last video of 2024 on the channel. Sounds really weird saying that. I've only just got over that nasty flu or virus what we're going around, so I had like a week of that, and then the cold hit me, and then I was drained. I had no energy. I couldn't move around, and I've lost 2 weekends to make videos. Now I know if I had last weekend, I could have hit the 100,000 subscribers by now, but that's just the way it goes. Now James is a member as well. Jamie, sorry, is a member now. Member, if you want to see insight stuff, do it, that membership. Get that. At the top of the screen, it says, for me, description of the video, if you go there in this one, you'll see a link. Just come out of No, there's like what that link does. What I posted. I might have done this wrong.
So where'd you go?
Oh, got a right electric shock then. What are you doing? Packing batteries? Oh, my ears are ringing. What are you doing? Trying to electrocute me? I don't know where you go now. Adam's the best one for this.
Live.
Give it a second. We got to go into the chat somehow.
I'm in the chat.
In the description of the video. Other people are doing it. Who's this one here?
Cyrus the Virus.
Cyrus
Guys,
the
how'd you do it?
Oh, name Cyrus the Virus. Oh, get out. Hi, Dan. Hi, Rich. Yeah, I'm glad you can't do it. Turn my money up's going to pay for it anyway. I wonder if it's got an admin. You can't do it, maybe. It's in the description of the video anyway. Yeah, so we're getting a few members. See, this is what I like to do, and then we can, like I say, do the live streams and just say like the expensive giveaways. What I want to do, we could do that, you know, to the people who want to be in the memberships as well, and then we know because I've seen another 10 that I give away appear on eBay, and once again, this tent was owned by English Woodsman. I'm not like Patrick Swayze, I don't like that. Why are they doing that? They should have asked me to signature. I would have sent him it then. Found you and followed you. Recently found you and followed you, Louise. Thank you. Thank you very much for following me. Is that Barry? Barry? Yeah, Barry's just joined the membership as well. Well, I'm pushing membership out tonight. I won't planning on it, but I just want to, try and look at bringing other ways in to, get to know my subscribers. Hey, met you yesterday. Was good to meet you and your missus waiting for Santa. Yeah, nice to meet you. My missus went after that. Can't take you anywhere, can we? Yeah, not bad. Nice place, wasn't it, Sundown? Did you get caught up in the traffic on the way back? Hey, stop. I have a question, Dan. Would you consider camping in... well, I don't know. Probably never. I don't know. Be a bit cold. I don't know what's going to happen. The best thing about YouTube is 1 month, 1 week, you don't know what's going to happen to the next week and to the next week and to the next week of being just that sort of YouTuber. Now, I'm going to ask who's this? Chris W. Outdoors, become a member. Oi! Throat's so dry. Someone asked me in the other comment. Dogs going crazy and knocking everything everywhere. Anyway, yeah, I don't see YouTube as a job. I've got a decent job. I don't look at YouTube as like a must get income sort of thing. It's just as and when it happens. I'm never disappointed if I don't get it 1 month. I'm never disappointed if I don't get it for 2 months. I'm more interested in just doing my hobby and being, what's that word called? Being successful in meeting people and doing my YouTube channel and just like saying hello to people, like I did yesterday to the fellow who saw me at Snowdown. Click join button, left, subscribe. Yeah, please do follow the channel. We'll get to the 100,000. I know it's going to be at least another week and a bit, but it'll happen when it happens, won't it? Yeah, sorry. Have you ever thought about camping over to Ireland for? Yeah, I did Red Camp Bushcraft and camping there, but we never get round to it. There's always something what happens, or we never plan the day. Sorry about that. We never plan anything, but yeah, it's another one of them things. I never know what's going to happen 1 week to the next, to the next, to the next at all. It was blowing us all over the snow and the way back. Oh,
That's that lady who was saying that it was going back on this.
Oh yeah, we were getting it, and then my coming back on motorway, and then my car when I got like up to certain, I think about 50, 60 miles an hour or 60 miles an hour, we could hear like something moving around in car somewhere, and it was on us. And when we dropped out of 50, it wasn't doing it. So we really thought the car was going to end up blowing up on us. Oh no, I can't do this. Anyway, let's hold it there. Can you go over to become?
Nobody can see. Some people can't see it.
I'm to see the link. Yeah, I don't know if I can see this. Can't you see the screen? What about if you go back to page? Quick, abuse me. Emma's gone off at main page. You get your nasty sly comments in before she gets back. Okay, have you found that thing yet? I don't know. I don't know why some are seeing it and some aren't. It's Baltic coding today. My heart goes out to my heart goes out to homeless. We've got to supply. We ain't got to do, but over Christmas I'm going to take some sleeping bags and stuff to a bunch of homeless people, if I'm saying that correctly, that sounds too bad. Where I know where they are, you know, give them a few extra layers. Have a great Christmas, Dan, to you and your family. Being very cold and strong winds today. Yeah, it wheels, some yeah, chair girl. It has also been like that over here. We woke up this morning with some snow, then the snow disappeared, so I don't know. I don't think we're gonna have a white Christmas. What are you arguing for?
Are the United States members included in the giveaways?
They are if they're not like massive giveaways, tents, where they're all welcome to come in. I don't say to anybody, if you win it in America, then you have to pay for postage. Maybe with the tax shipping thing now, you might have to pay something at your end. But I know if I send something, I have to pay a tax as well now. So I know when you lot get it, you'd probably have to pay a small fee. I don't know how it all works. How much? That's going fast, people. How much is membership, please? I think they're all different prices. I think you pick which one you want. I'm not 100% sure. I've just been speaking there. Look, $2.99, Gary. So there we go. I think is that the least one though. I only learned about membership properly from Adam in the Wild because he does it on Adam's Rotten Rooms channel, and I was asking him about it, and he said, "You go here, you go there, you go there, and you do this, and you can share it." That's how I know how it all works. Hi, Daniela. Wishing, well, my name's Daniel, not Daniela. Wishing you a Merry Christmas from Neil, Manchester. Where while camping from tomorrow until Boxing Day. Wow. Camping, best part of Christmas, isn't it? Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day. Yeah, it's strange to know as well, but this is like the last video of 2024 that I will be putting on. Ever camped in Norway? I've camped in a doorway. No, I've not left England to camp like that. I've only left England once now to go to Gran Canaria. So I've never camped in places like that. But like I said earlier, you can never say never these days. You just don't know what opportunities are going to come. I love your haunted shooting one. So is that someone's gifted one? So someone just gifted something. James Parker gifted one English membership member. How did he gift that? So does that mean Jamie's got one and gifted it to another member?
The outdoors, he gifted it.
So yeah, but and then if that continues every month, do you have to pay? Is it monthly or is it just like 1 month at a time? Is it like 1 month or does it continue until you stop it? You might be careful doing that. You might end up getting a nasty bill. Wow, what's happened now?
He calls you Danielle, not Daniela.
Yeah, what, twice or just that once? Yeah, I know. Greetings from Massachusetts, whatever that's Manchester. I got Massachusetts. Wow, a lot of S's in that, isn't it? May you and your family have a fantastic Christmas. Yeah, I want to say Merry Christmas to every year as well. You know, for Mr. and Mrs. Woodsman, let's say. It's been not a strange year, but oh no, this is going to go wrong. Just wait a second, it's fallen. I knew it would. Right, I'm balancing you. I'm balancing you on a polar bear. Not joking. You're balanced on a polar bear. Look. That is if you're watching it on TV or something. What He call you Daniela. Yeah, I know. Gift. I don't even know this, you know. Sizes and stuff. But what YouTube's going to do is, and they're not copying TikTok. If you want to do this, you can buy a load of rewards called Ruby. Those live streams, you can see how many rubies you've got, and say if you've got 50. In the world. What's it like now? Any better? She won't sort the internet out, people, because she says we got the best we can have. It's absolutely rubbish. Right, I'm just gonna stroll down at bottom. Cross link, John. Bottom left, subscribe button. Oh, someone has donated. Is that $3.99 with a little? What's that? A little? What is that? A little dinosaur. Well, thank you for that. Anyway, that's really nice. That. Right, I'm not going to be too honest here. I'm just going to jump to the bottom and we'll start again with the comments. We're getting about 9 to 10 hours of daylight here now. Yeah, we're not getting much. Not much at the moment. It's crazy because, you know, I start work early in the morning and by the time I get to work at 6, it's pitch black. And then 7, 8 o'clock, it gets light. And then by the time about 2:30, 3 o'clock, you can seriously see it just getting dark. And then by the time I get home, it's pitch black. One time, like in the summer times, you can finish work and at least have enough time in between to set up a tent or something like that and do a little camp video Thursday nights. Let me have a little drink. But with these short winter nights, you can't really do any of that, can you? And it is a pain because I'd like to be able to do like a camp on a Thursday night, let's say, and I can get back Friday when I don't work anyway, and then I can have Friday, Saturday, Sunday at home with my partner Emma, and do stuff what we can get up to them. Or if not, what I'm going to do in summertime when it starts getting a lot better is do all my camping on Friday, and then I get home early, well, midday Saturday. Then I've got Saturday night, Sunday night at home. Merry Christmas to you, Peter. That jumper squish, laugh out loud. Is that just squash? Yeah, I don't drink alcohol very much. I will be at Christmas, so I've got some of that dead man's finger. Same person, 79p. 4 thumbs up, 5 thumbs up. I'll give you a thumbs up myself for that. Lots of new members. Love it. Yeah, I love it too, Adam. Adam in the Wild, yeah. I'll give you a little story about Adam in a while because he's a good, really, really good friend of mine. We're always chatting. Our girlfriends, well, partners, let's say, we're, you know, too old to have girlfriends, right? They think we're in love with each other, me and Adam, because we're always talking. Anyway, yeah, he did his Adam in the Wild camping channel. And like I said in the video, you know, camping's sort of like dying lot. So he didn't feel he were getting any traction in it. But and then he went to, you know, doing the hotels like I do, and he just blew up. Honestly, his humour, the way he is, just him himself is like you know, when you get one of them works where you just like, yeah, constantly going. That's what Adam's like. And his hotel videos, they're just like electrifying to everybody. He's really shot up on hotel reviews on YouTube. If you just go to YouTube after putting Adam's Rotten Room, you'll see what I mean. His humour, everyone just loves him. He's really shot up, and his channel's like, I think it's about over 10,000 subscribers now, and he hasn't been doing it very long either. And it's like, he's just mental. If you like someone who you can have a laugh at when he's doing it because of the way that they are with the humour and the talk and stuff, you can check him out. And he still does some camping on that channel because his videos over there are more watch than he was doing on his other channel. It's crazy how it works, but yeah, one of the good guys on YouTube is Adam, 100%. Melting my heart. Yeah. I can't say much more really. Emma Parkinson, description says, fancy becoming a member. Yeah, that's what it says in the description. Thank you, Chris W. Thank you very, very much for that. Just remember, people, I say it a million times, I'm not the cleverest with words, how to put them across, how they look. Earlier, I always talk about being dyslexic. Earlier, I got really confused with live and live. And when I put live stream, I put that says live. And I really struggled in myself thinking that's the same word. How the hell can it be two different things? And I had to go to Google and put it in, and it showed me how to do it. That's the level that I am at with my brain and with dyslexia that I am. I do struggle. So if I do put stuff wrong, like in a video what got took down rudely by YouTube, I put view or something, and one of my viewers put spelling mistake, buddy. That's what I like. I like that because I can just say thank you very much, nip to the title, change the title, and get on with the video. Previously, we had people, really give me a lot of grief, and me and Emma, we've sort of think we've worked out who's doing it. You're probably fire pit. You're probably fire pit to do. Take it on while camping, like in the malls and such. I don't suggest you take fire pits to the moorland. That's not a proper thing to do. You can, but I wouldn't. I don't recommend we do that anyway. It's brought back Woodsman. Is it? Whatever. Didn't like that, did you? Shared your channel in some Discords the other day. Got a few subs for you. Oh, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Hello from Malta. Is it Malta? Yeah. Discord. Yeah. Can you do more MRE testing? I could do, but like I said in the video earlier, is it where we... Well, I think... I'm not sure if the MRE testing would go good on this channel and just open them. What I am thinking of is going on these hikes and camps for 24 hours and using the MREs as the food only. That's all I can eat for 24 hours. Not like take any extra food or all like that, just using them. That's my idea. That's how many other YouTubers start doing that soon. Never too old. What to learn? I give up trying to learn if we relate to the reading and writing there. Because you are. I don't know where Emma's at with that one. I really don't. So Benny Hill donated £5. Thank you very much. That's much appreciated. I'll give you a massive like there. Benny Hill, if you go to the... Oh, me and Adam's in love. It's just a man thing. Oh, and that fella went bro back Woodsman, didn't he? Sorry to delete that. I thought you were just being nasty.
Well, I can delete it, so
Yeah, I'm sorry about that then. Bro back here. Bro back Woodsman. Who cares? Yeah, Benny, if you want to be a member to the channel where I'll do like live streams with a smaller group of people, or you want to see like insights to videos, or when I give away the good camping equipment, the really decent stuff, you can, in the description, join the membership. Whack that if you want. It says, do you fancy becoming a member? You can hit that if you want, then become a member to the channel. And, we get we're going to do some, like I say, smaller groups of live streams. We'll still do these ones, but sadly, this is the last one for the year now. It's probably going to be the last video. Tomorrow night, I've got my work's Christmas party. Then that leads into Christmas Eve, what's my daughter's birthday. And then something else comes after Christmas Eve. Oh, yeah, Christmas. And then Boxing Day. I might consider getting out Boxing Day night, actually. I've got a little video in mind what I want to do. Tie first, then tap. Description thing. If you want to send a Highlander message, Benner Hill. Yeah, man. Seasonal greetings, big man. Nice to see you live. Yeah, Jan, me, Jamie. I do like to try to become live often, but just over the last couple of weeks, I've just felt so rubbish. Honestly. We hope to see you cook up some turkey in the woods. I've got an idea what I'm going to cook up in one of them big cast iron dish things. It's going to be really good. I love the outdoors, but can't get used to a tent. I don't like not being able to see what's around me. Well, what you could do if you want to do that, you could just get a tent what's in a pitch first, and then it's just the inner mesh of the poles over it. Now you could just put a tarp over you, in case it rains. And then if you want to see how round you through night, you've got, full look round yourself. You can flash your torch and stuff. I've done that before. Done exactly the same. But just if you want to be outdoors, you want to do camping, best thing is just to go do it. Tarp camping is the best. Tarp and bivvy, yeah, I like that. But I don't know. I'm more of a tent person. Being trapped in a tent, I don't know. I think it's more. What's that word called? Safe zone, maybe? Something like that. Good morning and Merry Christmas from Australia. Better not do that. I'm about to block you. From one Dan to another Dan. Been following your channel for a good years now. Wow, thank you, Hills Outdoors. We will, I think over the Christmas period, we'll hit that massive 100,000 subscriber. I can't wait for that. It's been such a long time coming to the channel. It's just going to be nice to get it to the 100,000. 24 hours, plenty. After a couple of days on MRE, things get kind of sticky. What it means by that is kind of sticky is, no, does it? Does it mean like the food's sticky, or what they do is they bung you up? Inside MREs, they've got a habit of bunging people up. Yeah, welcome, buddy. Ian Croc, your message got removed. Evening, Dan. Hope you have a wonderful Christmas. We should have a nice Christmas. Unfortunately, our family don't have a lot of family around anymore, so there's not a lot of us, and that's like the truth. So these families what go and they've got these ginormous tables, a big turkey in centre. And there's 18 down this side, 18 down that side, 2 here, 2 there, and you get your grandma and granddad in the other side of the room. Yeah, we don't have that. How's that possible? How's it possible? It's winter time. How the hell? Do I get a fly in my drink at winter? It's still alive as well. Look. With their marriage, you will be used just English ones. Or from abroad. Whatever I can get hold of to take with me. The British ones are all right. They get a lot of food in them. Now, if you get a Spanish one, it's all right, but it's quite a lot of paste and stuff. If you get a French one, it's a lot of crackers. It's quite weird, but yeah, I won't do it every time I go out on a camp. It'll be like, once a blue moon, because you see them on eBay. One time you could get Russian ones, dead cheap, all good Russian ones. And then when obviously Ukraine, all that stuff, all Russian ones went off eBay. I wish now I would have saved a lot of them. But Russian ones, it's a lot of potatoes, swede and stuff like that as well. Yeah, let's have a look here. But yeah, I will travel up for some abroad. But and then once again, they just get way too much money and you start spending 60, 70 pound on an MRE. But and then if they come into our country and they've got things like alcohol in them or certain seeded things, our border control take them out. So you could actually get a massive MRE, get it over here, and by the time you know you've only got a 3/4 of it left. Do you have any advice for cold weather camping? Get a decent air mat. A decent air mat is very important. A decent sleeping bag. Get a tent. What's a decent hydrostatic head. That's the three main things. And then you got to go down to like what temperature you at. Clothing, footwear, socks, even underpants. It's all the sort of stuff in waterproof clothing. Is your rucksack, because you've got a waterproof bag in your rucksack. When it comes to summertime, you can get away with, a cheap 40, 50 pound tent and a cheap air mat. But wintertime, what you got to think is you're going to be in that tent from 5 o'clock right to 7, 8 o'clock next morning. So a hell of a long time in that tent. You got to make sure you're warm, you're comfortable, you're happy, you're well fed, you got enough, you got warm drink, warm food. Everything's very important winter camping. My mate Keith, the hiking Viking, we're looking at somewhere just slightly after Christmas. It's going to be about -10. So to me, I know in my head, -10, I've got to get some cold weather sleeping set up, sorted out, put together so I know it's going to do me a world of good. Just think about your cold. What do you like to do when you're cold? You like to be warm. So think about your equipment. Is it rated to the cold weathers? Why are you sticking your finger up at me? Let's have. I got greetings from Northern Norway. Hi, bud. Oh yeah, I got it. Thanks. Chris W. Tap. Is a woodsman like a logger? I don't know. He could be. No, woodsman does a lot of like bushcraft and stuff, but we are going to look into that. I'm not saying too much about that yet. Outdoor camping man. What? Anyway, yeah, it's back the name. I don't know. Woodsman, I think it's someone who does woodcraft and I don't know, something like that. Look, my channel name was just my brother-in-law set up the Yorkshire Woodsman, and I thought, wow, that's good. Why didn't I think of that name? So I thought, oh, English Woodsman. That's how it went. I didn't set the channel up to purposely become a skilled woodsman. I know a little bit, not too much. I'm going to know quite a bit within time to come. What do you think of stormy weather when you were out camping? Stormy weather's a big difference as well, setting your tent up in the wind. If you've not got a solid 4 seasons tent or 3 seasons, your tent is going to get battered around. So you do have to think about is your tent solid. But the wind is a nightmare setting up. You can set up in rain if it's out of pitch first tent. But when it's windy, it adds a lot to it. I don't know what video it was. Me and Adam in the wild went out and we're at top of this hill somewhere. And it took 2 of us just to put the fly sheet over the tents because the wind was that bad. And then after that, we got set up and the wind just dropped. Then it just came back and, swept us a hell of a good one. Merry Christmas and good luck in 2025. Love watching your videos. They are so interesting. I try my best to make them interesting. I can't make every video interesting, unfortunately. I do try to be. We are going to visit more of them gem locations, let's say. Some really decent ones, but not a lot of other YouTubers showing on the channels. It's getting hard now to stand out from being a YouTuber to what everybody else is doing because every video is just becoming the same on YouTube now. There's only so many times you can watch on YouTube of someone hiking up the hill, setting up the tent, showing your sleeping system, cooking the food, having a cup of tea, coffee, alcohol, whatever you like to do, saying goodnight, waking up, having some breakfast, packing up and walking back down. There's only so much of that, but everybody can watch because before they think, well, I've seen all this now. If you can think of something outside the box within the video, what makes it different, what people are going to go, oh yeah, he does this, I want to check that out. Well, and then what you'll realise is if you get something niche what nobody else does, eventually everybody will start clicking onto that. So you have to start thinking of something a little bit different then. But don't get me wrong, I watch other people's YouTube channels, so that's a good idea. I want to go at that. I'm a lightweight tent man, then again, I'm a hot tent man. Oh dear, maybe I'm 2 tents. Yeah, I love camping with dogs. Happy Christmas, Dan and family. Remember, if you want to become a channel member, link in the description of the video. You follow that. It says fancy being a member. You can be a member of the channel. We're going to do some like small group live streams like this. I'm going to give some stuff away on it as well. You know, the more expensive stuff. I keep seeing when I do give it away, now and again, I've seen this was owned by English Woodsman on eBay, and that's slightly annoying. Because I give it to them because they won it. They're not using it. They were going to sell it when somebody else could have won that. Excuse me. Dave, have you any... I think that's somebody else. Somebody's touched my hand. Anyway. I love what you do. Please keep everyone much love. Mate, I love you and you are real. No S. Yeah. Yeah, just keep it as it is. Woodsman, more bushcraft. Not too much bushcraft. I can't get into all that sort of stuff too much, but I'm not going to say much about it right now because I don't want to ruin anything. Adam would love to camp with Bolt Outdoors. Don't be giving him the finger, Emma. It wasn't Emma actually, it was Katie, my daughter. Eh? Am I so far down? Right. Let's have a quick read. I'm just Merry Christmas to everybody who's put it. Thank you very much. I hope you have a great Christmas yourself. It's going to be cold on this year, I think. Right, so just put in the comments now. We've got 101 people watching. So 101 people watching. How many, first of all, have given the video a thumbs up? Yeah, but how many is it of these 103? So if you've got a second, please give it a thumbs up. But also, if you've got a second, just comment below. If you could camp, or you do camp, what is it? Is it tent, hammock, or tarp? Or bivvy bag? I'm at the bottom of the comments. Dan, don't... Yeah, definitely knocking 100k subs. I reckon sometime over Christmas we'll get there before New Year. So we've got 10, tarp, 10 thumbs up, load of thumbs up. All right, yeah, you're thumbsing up the video, thank you. Bed, Emma's put bed. 10 thumbs up, 10. Cloud Peak 2, I've had that 10. Did I give it away, I think? I did find, you know, the Oplus 3 man tent. Someone's put Emma laughing loud, 10. Big bag, hammock, hospital suit, hotel suit, sorry. Why? No, it might be somebody else called Daniel O'Neill. How do you know it's not somebody else? Yeah, it's not me. Well, how do you know it's not his channel? She's like a school teacher, isn't she? questions you and then decides to do it. What you are, what, a true person, or you just right? So what we're talking about is somebody here, Red D Daniel Neal. That's my name. So Emma seems to think that's somebody with my name on YouTube liking my own video. You got to be careful, haven't you? Really. It's back into Cloud Peak too. Chris is brilliant. Yeah, sorry. Well, it could be. I'm not anyone who's got my name. What's your middle name? Yeah, I need to see passport ID, where you've lived previously, who you've been with, because you've got me into a lot of trouble in the past, and it's about time I found you. So I'm sending police to your house now. Sick of you. That's your person. John. Merry Christmas, Dan. All the best, buddy. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too. Like I've said a few times now, it's my last video of, well, it's the last year. Get a straight face. It's the last video before Christmas, people. Yeah. It's strange, though, isn't it, when someone comes on to something you're doing and they've got the same name. It is strange, isn't it? And it's spelt the same. You can spell my last name in so many different ways. I'm buying a snug pack. Tell you what, I'm going to get out in people. I don't know if you've seen them. I don't know. Emma wants to know who's Claire.
Check her out.
She wants to check her out. Anyway, so what I'm going to be doing is, because we get, I think it's going to be a cold Christmas. I'm going to get out in the snug pack hammock cocoon. Have you seen it? Put yes or no in the comments. Have you seen the snug pack hammock cocoon? Seen me using it, or have you just seen it anyway, in general? Do let me know. Oh, wild bear. Wild bear. Yeah, she's always hot. She's always got something showing.
You know who it is?
Yeah. Have you ever used a Kelly kettle? Yeah, I've used one, yeah. You must be new to the channel then, Dave. It's not the proper one, it's like a copy one. I've used that quite a few times when it's been bad weather under the tarp to boil water for my food and stuff. Girl outdoors is cool. She's going all over the place. Laugh out loud. If you only was men had. Oh yeah, I swear, good. If you've got a bit of a body, woman or women, let's say, get on YouTube. Just throw a tent up. No one gives a damn about what you're going to use. You could have, like the worst tent in the world, big hole inside. You could have the worst sleeping bag air mat, and every man will say you've got the best setup they've ever seen. Yes, I know. Because on YouTube, ladies in all categories, if to show a bit of cleavage or a bit of leg or a bit of bum cheeks, they always do well. It's a fact. 10 respect to ghost footage. What's this one? Right, they're going a bit quick here for me. Just give me a sec. Let me just fresh my eyes. Right, what are we on? 121 thumbs up. That's pretty good, isn't it? I did say earlier I'm just going to go half an hour, but we haven't dropped below 100 people watching. So let's have another little thing then, little interaction. I think I need about 140 subscribers. When are we all saying we're going to get to 100,000? Just put the date. What is it today? 19th?
19th.
Yeah, what day is it? So it's 22nd today. When do you think we'll hit the 100,000 on this channel? I'll just read some more comments.
Somebody called Jess out was, as a woman in YouTube, I find it really annoying because I don't show any unnecessary skin. I just don't try.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, innit? You know. Yeah, very true, Jess, as me and Emma say there. It is true because you could show nothing and you won't get no interaction with yourself. You know, you look at some women and they show a bit of everything and they get all the interaction. But look, that's how it works. It's good for if you've got something to flash and you can do well on YouTube, you can blow up here, there, and everywhere. Good for you. That's all I say. So someone's put Christmas Day, Christmas Day. Did you ever do a review on the Osprey rucksack? I don't know. I think because the rucksack is it's been out quite a few years now. I don't feel, but me doing a review on it can make any difference to what everyone's already seen. Yeah, Kent Survival is a good channel. I don't watch him anymore. I don't think. I don't know. I don't really watch a lot of camping. What I like to do is I like to watch and let me know what you think about this. Your channel is great and you're right. So we've got the 7th of January, 24th, Christmas Day. What did you delete there? Emma Parkinson's view. What? Calling me fat? Why is it? That's not saying out bad.
Okay, Adam.
What is it, Adam? About the 12th. I hope we don't have to wait nearly a month to get to the thing. So I'm going to ask something. I've bloody forgot now, Anna. Forgot what I was going to say. Oh, my head's gone blank. I've gone camping in -6, no tent, sleeping bag. I've done all sorts of skills, 3 days trips. I'd rather not have people only watching for my skin. I've been a fan of your channel for years. Yeah, if you enjoy what you're doing and you're going to pull in the viewers from what you know or what you're doing on your channel, you know, that's the sort of viewers you want. I shouldn't say that because I should, but in a way I should be, should we say respectful? Look, let's just say yes or no. Let's go to the bottom. Do you think these channels what do that, show a lot of flesh, are doing it on purpose? Yes or no? Just have a second to comment yes or no. Do you think they do it on purpose? So we've got 2 yeses so far.
Somebody asked the question, have you unscripted the video?
What does that mean? In it, stripped it where you're reading off or something.
Scripted is like basically.
If you're stripped in it, are you writing it down? I can't even read my own writing down. Mine somebody else's to do a script. I have gone over stuff in my head a number of times, if that's what you think. I don't know. Start a new channel called Only Tents. Yeah, that'll be good. Dan, would you camp overseas? If so, where? I love to camp in Iceland. I don't know. Camp anywhere with you, Adam. Anywhere you want. Just me and you. Anywhere you want. I don't know. I don't plan stuff, do I? You know me, Adam, if I end up thinking too much, my brain just burns out and that's me done then. Well, I'm not knocking what people do on the channels at all. You know, if they know how to get their viewers in and they're doing YouTube as a job and they're making all this income, good for them. You know what? If they've got a way of doing it, they've got a way of doing it. Oh yeah, many fake videos. Well, if people fake them, once again, everyone gets caught out in the long run. It's not worth doing it. I'm a huge fan of. Yeah, everyone's a huge fan of things. To be frank, I agree. Over, laugh out loud. If you get a stick it, if you've got it, shake it. Laugh out loud. I saw a nice place where I want to camp, you know, and it's not mega too far from home either. It's like a bit of an abandoned castle thing, what I never realised. Yeah, there's a lot of fake haunted videos out there now. I think one or two things happen on YouTube and the bandwagon comes in and then everybody does it and then eventually, you know, you can safe to see something on this channel or you know something's not right and then it's like, oh, he's doing this or you're doing that. That's fake because of that. People start giving people bad names and I've already been on the top 5 nukes videos. The problem is once people see other people doing stuff and they start saying everybody else's stuff's fake and it comes really boring and then you just think what's the point in doing, you know, videos when people can clearly see something happening and then they still say, nah, that's not right because they've seen all the bad things what people do on the channels, blatantly fake it, get the mates to come over and do stupid stuff to them just for that click, just to earn that revenue on YouTube. If you don't make revenue 1 month, you don't make the revenue. It's not all about the revenue. It's about, you know, just doing what you like to be doing yourself. See, in sometimes when I talk about stuff on videos or try to write stuff, I can't talk like this. I have to talk like this. Happy Christmas time. I've always wondered, are you a vet? Vet is in like a veteran? A veteran? What's one of them? No. I wish I were. Do you live near Morley? No. Well, Morley. Yeah, I'm not too far, but not majorly close. She swims in frozen water. Ken Survival does some good cooking. Well, he used to when I watched him. I don't really watch him much anymore. Do you think, let's ask this question, what are you on about? Why do you know they're pregnant? I might have to get a bigger tank thing. So any quick questions? We'll let a few people see if we can get some questions. Would you go e-bike camping with Adam? Me and Adam in the wild are already on about this e-bike camping. As my uncle says, live there. Who? How did you get murdered? Their best camping map from OEX is one for winter. It's I find the 7.2, the new one out. I think it's dark blue. It's slightly noisy, but it's very, very insulated, and you feel the warmth coming back at you. Have you ever tried Well, that's Silver. Have you tried Canagura or something? I don't know his name.
Have you ever tried canoeing?
Canoeing. Yeah, but never carried it on. But who knows, eh? Which banana hammock is best to wear whilst in a hammock? Is that a question, or are we expecting a reply to a joke? I don't know.
Is there a banana hammock? Which banana hammock is best to wear?
I don't know what a banana hammock is. It doesn't take much to confuse me. Happy New Year. Yep, Happy New Year, Richard. Hope you had a good New Year. Wishing everyone a fantastic Christmas. Thank you very much. It's very nice of everybody. Camping with Steve. All right. Don't apologise. At least you've explained it. And, we do get a lot of negative, stupid people, popping in who's just flicking through lives on YouTube and finding stuff. Remember, if you're new, you can go to the description of the video, pop into the membership link, and be a membership at channel. And every couple of days, circa if I'm out doing something I want to show you, I can post private little videos and pictures in there. And I'm going to do like a live stream on the membership every month. So it's just like a small group of people. Is there up to the best for season 10? So many cleaning. I'm getting a bit brain farting now. Cold weather channels use it. Yeah, you know about the Russian bear one. It is probably the best one I've got, but the problem is it's a massive bag. It's heavy, it's bulky. When you're inside it, you've got to get the bar up so it all pops out, and then you've got to go around the side and pin it all out. It is a bit of a nightmare, but once the tent's up, if you've seen the video, a few videos down in the description, you'll see, but I used it, and the amount of room inside, it was just fantastic. But then again, it's also a pain to put down, because I didn't realise inside you've got to push the inner back up as you pull the pole down. Excuse me, then it all collapses down. I would try to pull it, and it was just a nightmare. But now I've learned how to get it down. It is one of the best hot tents I've got. Oh, it's Fox 2 best budget tent. Excuse me, not let me down. No, OX Fox 2 has never, ever, ever let me down. I've been out in some bad winds, storms, everything in that tent. The Fox 2, even though I'm not saying it's the best one on the market, it's one what's never let me down. If you go through Amazon, let's say, and you flick through two-man tents, you do find other tents the same shape and size of the Fox 2, but the fly sheet is less hydrostatic head. The OEX ones of them ones are about 5,000 hydrostatic head. So the Fox 2 is a bomb-proof tent, really good. Same as the Bobcat, that's a really good one. Merry Christmas and thank you for all your great videos throughout the year. Yeah, thank you very much too. We will be getting a lot more out next year. What is the lightest food to take backpacking? I think that's down to the individual person. I could say take this, take that, but it might not suit you. A lot of people like to take the hydrated food, so it's the wet food where you just put in the water and hydrate, warm it up like that. A lot of people like to take the dehydrated food, and you've got to take your water with you to fill it up like that, so it's a lot lighter. So the hydrated meals are heavier, the dehydrated ones are lighter, but you've still got to take weight to make sure you've got enough water to hydrate them. So that's what I mean. It's quite mix and match. You can use the bags what I've used on my channel before, the silver bags, where you just put like leftover food in and stuff in it from your dinner or something, or you can make like food in them, like meals. Ziplock it up, bag seal it, take that camping with you. They're really good to have. At least you know you're getting food what you like. What hammock brand would you recommend? The best hammock brand I've used is One Wind. If you go to one of my videos, I think it's not far down in listings actually, it's me hammock camping. In that video, I've got a link what you could use, and you get a discount code. It's in the description. I think my discount code is EWM23. If you go on that, then when it diverts you to their website, you save money. And what that does, then it builds me credit up for when I want to buy something else of theirs. I was really disappointed with the Cloud Up 2. Why is that? Sorry that I was being silly. It's all right. Is it Rover? Right. I'm going to skip that at the bottom. I'm so sorry if I've missed your comments. We need to get to the bottom. DD hammocks, yeah, they're good ones. DD hammocks are good. Nightcat lay flat hammock. Yeah, I've seen it ripping on a few people though. Yep, DD tarp is nice too. Yeah, DD tarps are nice. They're a nice colour green. You can get coyote brown, but the green is a nice woodland green. I remember my first tarp. I got one of them builder's sheets, you know, bright blue ones, and I put it in woods, and I'm like, this is brilliant. And anyway, I went for a walk, and about a mile off, I could see bright blue, middle of winter. I'm like, yeah, that ain't gonna work. And then we discovered DD hammocks then. Why was your video taken down? Taken down because it wrote for 1 hour, 8 minutes, and YouTube says it was a form of bullying. I uploaded that video tonight. All I was talking about is when I was poorly over the last 2 weeks, I talked about, you know, I watched a lot of YouTube over that time, and I've noticed a lot of people, what was camping when I started has now fallen off it. Quite a lot left at back end of this year. And then a lot of new people started after the pandemic, and then they've gone. So it's not very populated like it used to be. And then I started talking about, I talked to a friend on YouTube who's got a decent sized channel as well, the camping side. And I said to him, you know, you could do this. And he won't do it because them videos, even though it's to do with tent camping, he won't do them videos because it's not just camping. He wants to stick to camping. And he says they won't get me a lot of views. And that's what I'm on about, just saying, you know, does it matter if you upload a video what's still niche to you, what in your niche, but you don't get, you know, the same amount of views for camping videos? What people don't want to do is they don't want to have, say, like 50,000 subscribers. And I am using 50,000 as an example here. They don't want to have 50,000 subscribers on the channel and then their videos only get 5,000-6,000 views. They don't like that. So what they'll do is they'll always state the videos what are raking in the views, because they do not want to have a video what drops too low down because it looks stupid on the channel. Well, it isn't stupid. You just put something else on what's different to everybody else's. Was that Kai? So with me, I'm different. It's not locked. No. To me, I'm different. I like just to put the videos on there, like the hydrated meals. Yeah, my last one's 4,500 views. But if someone looks for that in the summertime to see someone's review and my one's there, well, that could say, oh, that was a good video. At least you were honest. And he could buy that meal, then, or she could taste it and go, wow, we were right. It really is good, this. The next time they want to buy another meal, they might come back to my channel to see if that meal, what they want to buy, is any good and take my honest opinion of it. And then they could follow my channel. So even though the videos don't do well now, they may do well over a period of time and bring in new followers to the channel. We don't know, just how it works. Dogs put me off then. Dan, have a good Christmas, pal. Outdoor, Ali, yep, you too, pal. Everybody, have such a fantastic Christmas. Try your best. Have a fantastic Christmas. Ran off, Dan. Yeah, bloody ran off, Dan. Build a tarp. Yeah, when I build a tarp, I think that's what it was. I don't know if you remember. I don't know if you've been around that long. What's up? See, went all the way over there for now. Anyway, no happy meals. No happy meals are not happy. Stomachs laugh out loud. No happy meals are not happy stomachs. What, Benny? Do you not like the dehydrated and hydrated meals? Are we on about happy meals, McDonald's? I don't know. I'm confused now. You can empty 5 pot noodles, put them into a bag, save space, and eat them from a cup. Yeah, you can do it. Cracking idea, that. Happy Xmas brother. Here for another belter of a year. We're going to be in for a good year next year. Honestly, just on the camping side. We're going to be doing a lot of hiking and wild camping and stuff. I was thinking about starting a YouTube channel. I was given a boat on the border. I was going to. I wouldn't be copying someone's name, mate. You can get into copyright and all that stuff. You could be joking me free. I don't really know. Thanks, Dan, for helping me to be that person. Yeah, be that person. Get up and get outdoors. McDonald's, hell no. They are terrible. I don't know. As a family, I think we quite like McDonald's. Why is he on about the meals again? Yeah, you're on about the meal bags, aren't you? Some of them are good if you want to pay £18 like the pulled pork. That's a nice one from Real Termat. That's a nice one. First person to do a Tilly Wild camping channel will get 100,000 subscribers under a month. There's a few people now on YouTube what are creeping up to the 90,000 subscriber mark, 100,000 mark now. But actually, there's not a lot of people doing wild camping much anymore. You can make your own meals. Absolutely can. Definitely make your own meals. What I like to do, I like to go to Tesco's, Asda, places like that, and get the microwave meals. What you can get, sticking in the microwave for 4 or 5 minutes. I like to empty them in the bags, seal them up, take them with me. They're a lot better. Nice fork ones, of course. I think the key with YouTube is to do it for yourself, and if people watch, winner. If not, you're having fun anyway. Yeah, I think YouTube now is what? Kai Arden. Anyway, what I was saying is, I better read that comment again. And if you do YouTube, think to gain people coming into your channel to subscribe. You want that. Don't get me wrong. That's the whole point of having a channel. Most people is you want to grow your channel. You want to have You want to grow your channel. You want to have followers and stuff. But there's a time where after a while, you just start becoming yourself and you're enjoying it for you. If you're so damn serious and everything's got to be perfect, people are going to see that. People don't want to see seriousness, I don't think, anymore. I think they're happy to see realisticness. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm going to next year go to places where I'm going to go to show you guys. So I will be going out to do it for you. like I just said, you can do it for yourself. But where I live, we do have a lot of beautiful sceneries and beautiful old places where I could show you and I want to show you. So I will be doing it for you guys as well, mainly. And obviously, I want my channel to continue growing when we go over the 100,000 as well. So I am, at the moment, though, I am one track mind to the 100,000. I'm not going to lie about it. It's been a long time coming. Weather should settle down in a bit in 2020 over the course of the year. Well, we've had the winter solstice now, haven't we, over in UK? So hopefully, well, it is going to get a little bit lighter every night now, if I'm right. Those channels are what YouTubers was made from. Happy Christmas all. The meal bags are awesome. Made me hungry. You see, the meal bags, once again, hydrated, dehydrated meals and other ones, it's more like a 50-50 thing. You like it or you don't. And it's crazy. I'll be honest with you. When I do them in camps, I get told to stop being lazy and cook some up. And then I can use them in another camp and people were like, oh, I'm glad you use that. So I'm thinking about getting one of them. It's like, you need to make your mind up, mate, because last time in video you bollocked me for using it. And this video you're saying you're going to try them yourself. You get that as well. It's like, you can't ever win. And I can't ever please everyone. Which one item you cannot camp without? My pillow. If I don't take my pillow when I'm camping now, I think I would be a little bit disheartened. Taking my pillow, my climate pillow, what I use, it's, I don't know. I remember one, I'll tell you, I'll go back a little story now. How many have we got? 94 people. I'll tell you a little story. I remember camping out in the woods, not far from here, 10-15 minutes walk. Scott were there, and we used tarp and bivy bag, and my head were like, I'm like laying on ground like this, and my head was like that all night. And I woke up, and about a week, I had the worst neck ache of my life. I tried to use my rucksack to crop it up. I didn't want to take any layers off because I was cold as well. And I was like, I just had enough of it, and I was like, something's got to change. And I remember that night thinking to myself, if I can't find a way to solve this, then I won't be doing it again. And then it triggered, let's get a puller. And I went through different types of pullers from Go Outdoors, Amazon, inflatable ones. And then I came across the climate puller. Now it's bulky, don't get me wrong, but what I have to do is I get a dry bag and I squeeze all the air out of it and, put it round and round and round so I get it to about that big, like a football, let's say. But if you subscribe to the channel anyway, you'll know that it comes out to be a decent sized puller. That's the one bit of kit I don't think I could camp with. And second bit of kit is probably a radio now. I've really got used to camping, listening to music or listening to talk shows through the night. Have you ever thought about roundabout camping? No, I think the idea of roundabout camping on YouTube is over. It had a boost, people liked it, and now it's not there anymore. Like I say, if you want to be a channel member, please do go to the description, join the link to be the channel member, or you can go to the main page of the channel and you'll see like a load of other people's faces. It says channel members. Click on that, follow it through, become a channel member. I love the hotel channel is still doing okay, English Husband. Yeah, I will be getting back onto the hotel channel as well. If you're not seen it before, Hotel Hunter UK, I go around hotels, Blackpool, Scarborough. I try to find the worst one I can find. I don't know why I do it. I just really enjoy it. Now I go around the hotel room with a UV light. 9 out of 10 times, the bed's full of blood, or we've got bed bugs. The carpet's got stains that you wouldn't believe it. And then sometimes, 99% of the time, the very cheap ones in Blackpool, it turns out to be a knocking shop through the night. Everyone's like in every room. And then they go out, have a giggle, come back in an hour, about half an hour later with another man. He leaves, they have a little giggle, walk back in with another one. I've experienced all that. It's shocking. Can you make your money so go? Can you make your money go to homeless, please? To homeless people. Can I make my money go to homeless people? As in what I earn? Is that what you mean? Or you're on about the channel membership? The channel membership we're going to be giving that to food bank charities. Or we could give it to homeless people. It makes no difference. I'm going to sell out a load of their sleeping bags and ground protection mats, to keep them close to 4 foot homeless people. And we're going to be taking them over at Christmas period anyway to keep the homeless people warmer. Some people disagree with it, saying, the alcoholics and druggies and stuff like that. But in my heart, that's a good thing I want to do, so I will be doing that. You ready for work in the morning?
No.
Well, all you've been doing is sleeping anyway, haven't you?
Yeah.
Been chasing girls, lads. No luck. My lad has spent all weekend at a girl's house. He's been going around roundabout. He knows I'm going to tell all lads at work tomorrow, doesn't he?
How do you know?
Yeah, clocking nearly 100k, mate. They're doing something correct for sure. I'm just being me in videos. I'm just being happy. I didn't think there's a video, the storm camping. I didn't think that video was very good, and I'm going to be honest with you. And I was with Scott, then I was like, I'm just repeating everything here. I'm repeating the same thing in every video. And this is the conversation I'm having with Scott. I was like, I've set the tent up, cooking food. I just felt like I was in that routine where everybody's in. I uploaded it and it got like 300 subscribers in like a day. I was like, Jesus Christ, people do like these videos. I'm pretty shocked at that. How did you start? I'll try to remember that in a minute. Been watching you since you started camping. Right. I won't be rude. Don't think I'm being rude here because I'm going to go back afterwards and read all these. Lad on an adventure. He wasn't on much of an adventure. He tried to be on an adventure. Good to last, I say. My wife is from. Is that Skip? I can't read that. Sorry. Can you make your money? Can you make your money to the homeless people for tents? That would very. Yeah, that's so we can do that. I've got some tents what I could give to the homeless people as well. See, the homeless people is. I don't mean disrespectful about me spitting everywhere. To be honest, and I find it like. I know why they do it, okay? I've offered a tent to an homeless lady before, and she wanted freestanding tent only. She didn't want one where you got to like pitch it up. They like the pop up tents. Let's say, because they're easy for them to fold them up, take them away, find somewhere else, throw it up, job done. That's what I mean by that. So someone's just put grey area. What's a grey area, Benny? I will look back through these comments afterwards. Can you make your money? I've always said we can, yeah. Do some great videos too. Oh, Paul Menzer does great videos too. Yeah, Paul Menzer's, I think his channel's older than mine. Love your videos, thank you. Don't worry, split anyway, mate. Regarding holding out tents, yeah, it is a grey area, isn't it? It's like, and to be honest, I'm going to tell you something. My area, if you've heard of Bradford, everyone hears of Bradford. It's culture place of the year or something. somebody were giving them a camping, tent, clothes and stuff like that, and they got told to stop. It was in the paper, I do believe. They don't want anybody donating stuff to them anymore because it's apparently it was encouraging them to stay on the streets instead of trying to look for more permanent place to live. And in our town centre, we've got like old railway bridges, and they were sleeping in them. And then they got to the stage where it were 1 tent, 2 tents, 10 tents, 20 tents, and it came at a stage where they were using the drainage as a toilet, and they're actually doing the second part on the drain, and it wasn't going away. And then to go down to train station, that was the way down. And then what happened is when we were walking at the town, everyone were walking to one side of it to avoid the smell of everything what they were doing there. And then the council had enough of that, and then they got everybody out, put cages up there now, so no one could do that because it was really making the area bad. So yeah, they got pretty stressed out about people giving them equipment. How a long ass thing on it. Sorry about that. No, I don't think you offended anybody. You haven't offended me. Hey Dan, just want to say hello from Netherlands. Love your videos. Thank you very much. You lot must be some new viewers now. I uploaded a video earlier talking about YouTubers who've got big channels not wanting to make little videos that weren't going to get a lot of views because they didn't want it to look bad on their channel. By let's say having 50,000 subscribers, and every time they uploaded a camping video, it were getting 30 to 40,000 views. Well, the lad I was talking to, he don't want to upload other videos what are in that thing he does because he don't want a video to drop below certain numbers so it looks bad on his channel. That's why I said a grey area. It is a very grey area, honestly. But where I've seen the homeless people, it's away from the town centre. It's away from anybody monitoring what they're doing and stuff. So I don't think anyone can say, "Whoa, you can't go there," because you do have to walk across a bit of a field and stuff. So I do believe that's what we're going to do. Now I don't know if I should make a video of it because I don't want to make them feel more. You get what I mean, don't you? Just put yeah if you know what I mean by that. Bloody hell. How could I say that? It's sounding degraded by people giving them stuff. Vulnerable, yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Hammock tents or bivvies, what do you prefer? Tents and bivvies. We had this question earlier. A lot of people were saying tents. Yeah, man, give it away only to be wasted. I get that, bud. I gave a tent away a couple of months ago, and I've seen it on eBay. And it says, English Woodsman use this. If you wonder why I haven't been giving any more subscriber giveaways, that is why, because that were like the person made out, but it were the Holy Grail, and I can't wait to use the tent, and then that's what they did. I knew something wasn't right, but I can't put everybody in the same boat as that, can I? That's why I was saying, if you want to become a member, go to the main page, click on member, follow the links through all that. You can do it in the description. And I've got some more expensive equipment what I will not be using, because I've already got my good expensive stuff now. I will be giving that away on the membership page. See if I've still got his tent down here. Whoa. Yeah, I've still got this one, haven't I? Q8 Storm 2 2-person tent. Still got this one to use yet. I think this is the one I'm going to use over the winter time. when we're out over Christmas. Hell of a 4 Seasons tent, that. Still not used it, but it's bulky. It's heavy, but it's the beast of all tents. It's part of hunting gear. I'll look and see how many hydrostatic head it is, to be fair. See, this is 3,000 hydrostatic head. The OEX tents are 5,000 hydrostatic head. $30D breathable nylon tent. That is one we're going to be using. I can't wait to get that tent out. What's happening?
Why?
Nice. So yeah, that is one of them I'm looking forward to using. Someone's put something seriously. Love an OEX tent. Yeah, I've got mostly tents, but I think I was getting more known for the OEX tents than the camping. So that's why I've slowly started to dilute the OEX tents off the channel. Nope, not against the OEX tents at all. Dan, do you prefer to sleep in the woods or help and feel if you like bovies? Bovies, I don't sleep in bovies when we're there. I know we're going to be doing some over the summertime as well, but well, build up to summer whenever we decide to go out in them. But bovie, I don't sleep in them. I get a couple of hours sleep here, there, and everywhere. Video at Shooting Lodge was brilliant, Dan. Had some funny banter in it. Yeah, we did, Ian. That's not far down videos, that one. Me and Adam in the wild. Well, Adam's on room. Quite funny, that one. Bit airy at times. Right, I'm just going to skip back down. He's a bovie monster now. No, I'm not. I'm going to be in more bovies, but I've already said to the lads, look, if we go to them, I'm just going to take a tent and sleep outside. Oh, yes, how did you go with the film thing? The filming company, it takes a long time talking there and back to America and stuff, people over there. So I don't know what's happening. I've heard some things, but I'm not 100% sure that we're anything. I'm going to I won't make a video of it because it's just unnecessary. I believe when I've ordered them bread buns up, I think that probably just some sort of feather out of. I had a down sleeping bag, down coat, down pants, slipper shoes. Adam had a down sleeping bag. I might believe in myself, but that could have been a bit of a down feather, just blowing over, and then the heat of the stove just sent it up the way it did. So I'm not 100% sure that were anything paranormal. How was you like the new watch? How are you liking the new watch? Yeah, the new watch. I'm enjoying it. So are you? Yeah, the new watch. I'm liking it. I'm learning more about it. I've learned to set yeah, my daughter's banging on because I've got it before Christmas. Yeah, I'm learning more about it as time goes on with it. I just need to learn how to make it go central. So when I'm walking up somewhere, it's sort of like, I don't know, it just... Colombian Lad Outdoors has got the same watch, so I know he'll help me with it. Best beach camping experience. I think it's when I had my little mate Rock. I made a little rock, didn't I, and use him as a friend. Only joke, I don't even know what he said previously, mate. I'm not going to stroll up. Oh, about them. Don't worry about that. I have a very specific question and request. When reviewing sleeping pads, you always blow them up and give a... how hard it is, but...
So, no.
I'll come back to that. I have a very specific question and request. When reviewing sleeping pads, you always blow them up manually, and give a how how hard it is, but then days you don't. Yeah, I think I get what you mean there. If I don't, I'm sorry. This is one of the few. This is one of the few channels I regularly watch and come back to like ways to watch it up. So I'm going to go back to the comment earlier. What someone said, how do you get into camping? Straight up, I'm not going to, butter it up. I want seeing my two oldest lads, and then I used to have an air rifle. I had an air rifle channel, and then went to court to see the lads, and my ex threw it up in court, but I've got this dangerous air rifle. And the judge asked me would I consider selling it to make the case a lot better. So me and Emma thought that was the best idea to do. And then I went straight off to go outdoors, brought the 08 Bandicoot tent, 08 air mat, and 08 sleeping bag and bag. And then camping started from there. It's basically like that, really. Question: do you find parts of the harder part of making a video is figuring out what to cut? Laugh out loud. It's sometimes no. The biggest part for me in videos, what I'm going to struggle with is remembering the names of where I'm going. Like if I do a lot of the Wainwright walks, I'm going to struggle to pronounce the names right. I'm going to struggle to read the name properly. So I've got to find a way around. I can get around that. And I'm thinking, instead of struggling, I'm going to use my phone and then speak the name into the phone. So I've got it there. And then when I get to location, I can say, this is so-and-so crag, or, you know what I mean, don't you? I'm doing it now. So my hardest point of it is remembering the location, reading it. That's my hardest point. Because if you're new, you're not seeing me yet. I'm dyslexic a little bit, so I struggle with everything else.
Yeah.
Where was that? Katie hide it.
I'll just wrap it then and do that. So drop back loads.
How to get past the fear of camping? Just going out doing it. Do what? What did you say? Anyway, one thing what I will say is, even though sometimes things can scare you, it's best just to, I don't know, it's an hard one, isn't it? Because I were at Wuthering Heights a couple of months ago, and being out alone all night up on Moorlands didn't bother me. It was pretty quiet, windy as hell, bit of rain, everything. But the worst thing was, in the morning, I unzipped the tent and I couldn't see anything. It was so foggy. And I was more nervous then, to be fair, thinking, yeah, I'll just get back in my bag for a bit, let it clear. And then I was like, nah, I need to get out. And I was more nervous in the morning, walking down in the fog, because you couldn't see, you could put your hand out like this and it was impossible to see. It was just so foggy. And I'm like, I know I came here, I came off the track, I walked this way. So in the morning, what I did is, and what you could do yourself is a bit of a good advice, is if you're camping by yourself on the moorland and you come off the path, what to do is point your tent door to the direction you came in. So when you get up in the morning, that's your tent door. You've got to walk straight forward and there's the path. Then you know if you turn left and right anyway. But that's one advice that I'd always like to give. If you're looking out to a massive view of somewhere, all you got to remember is turn around, and you need to remember where it is because the weather does change. But take a radio. I've got a dial radio, where you tune it in a little bit. And I've got that. I've got a digital one. So what I like to leave it going. Now, everybody gets butterflies, and that is probably true. Nice one. I've never thought of that. Is that, you never thought about that, about putting the door facing the way you came? That's the way I solved it when I first, started going off for these little trips by myself. Have you ever thought about making your own dehydrated meals? No, but the ones that I do make, I just throw in bags what I can buy from Tesco's, microwave meals, and throw them in there. But yeah, get yourself a little radio. There's not better than laying in your tent. And 9 times out of 10, if there's anything around your tent, I don't know what's going to be out there. We could just sit here and talk about these ghosts and stuff. But that's, you get what I mean, don't you? Having the radio playing really settles your mind. Because you could be listening to radio and your favourite song will come on, you're like, yeah, I know this song. And you're jiggling away in your tent. And by the time you know it, all the thoughts that you got in your head are gone. And then after about an hour, once it's dark and everything, you start thinking, well, I've been here all this time, nothing's happened. And that's how you slowly get into being relaxed. And then your next time out, butterflies will still be there. But and then the more you do it, the less the butterflies are. And, I think if more YouTubers accepted that and said that in the videos to people, more people will be a bit more happier going out knowing, but everyone gets butterflies. You're in a place by yourself. Been watching you years, mate, man, knocking on the door of 100,000. Yeah, probably sometime over Christmas. That's great advice. Advice is what I've learned, and if someone asks me a bit of advice and I can give them the advice and it makes them feel a bit better than just going out and doing it, that is fantastic. What I would suggest as well is, if you're going for the first time, don't go, 20 miles out. You don't need to impress anybody. End of the day, all you're doing is the city has more killers and dangerous than outdoors. 100%. You don't need to go 20 miles up into the moorland on your first camp. You could just go into a little bit of moorland or edge of a woodland. Just get used to it. Just get used to being in a tent, used to being by yourself, used to surrounding noises. And then over time, you can just go out a little bit further, a little bit further, a little bit further, till you reach your level of comfortness. And after a bit, you'll be like, oh, there's not to this. But and then there's another thing is, and it's true, and I don't know if anybody else has said this, your tent gives you the comfort. Getting in your sleeping bag gives you satisfaction of comfortness and safetyness. And I've been in some tents and I don't feel safe in them. I've been in other tents and I'm like, I like this tent, because you think the tent is more secure for yourself. Hey Dan, please give some advice as I suffer from real severe. Is that and what was that word? Say the hell of. No, it's got an X in it.
Anxiety.
All right, anxiety. Sorry, Katie. And suffer from panic. If you suffer from panic attacks, anxiety, mate, I'd just stay at home. I'm being honest. Yeah, but what if you go out somewhere, you have a panic attack, and then. Yeah, but you're gonna already. Don't look at each other. I'm trying to be serious here. No, but I'm struggling to understand if you've got anxiety and bad panic attacks. You know it's going to happen, so it's like, is it worth you doing it? I'm sorry if I made you feel a bit silly there. These two made me feel something stupid. I just think, please tend to judge me, make my mood. I don't know how you're going to cope in that situation of panic attacks and anxiety at the same time, because your anxiety is going to bring on your panic attacks, and if you have a panic attack at middle of the night, what's going to control your anxiety and your panic attack at the same time? I don't know. I can't. No, Dan, you are absolutely right, because I am. I don't get how someone with them two together, because there's anxiety starting to panic attacks. It will, won't it? And then you're having two things at once. So you're not having an anxiety attack, you're having a panic attack. And I think you could put yourself into a bit of a dangerous situation there. On medical. On medication currently. Is your medication helping you? Because you got to really take this seriously. If you want to get into camping, you're going to have to get them to really sort it out, because that is going to absolutely destroy your head through the night. I didn't mean to laugh. I just think it's a very obvious thing is you shouldn't really be doing it. No, but you took it seriously. It made me feel like I was doing something bad when...
Yeah, but that's anxiety. Like people don't like being took mick out of, and you don't like being like...
I know, but
Same thing.
yeah, but does anxiety start a panic attack?
Yes.
So they're going to have both of them to build up in the middle of nowhere. I didn't mean to laugh by it. It was just like I didn't know how to explain it. That's what I'm saying. I just think it's more better if take plenty of alcohol, make a brew laugh out loud. I only have panic attacks when I can't find my beer. I'm not... Listen, people, I'm sorry. You know, you can comment below. We've got 81 people watching here. Well, that a bit out of order, me laughing there, because Emma's made me feel like I'm just as bad as people taking mickey out of me with my dyslexia. If it were out of order, I'm sorry for laughing about it. I really am. I just can't see how them two together, when people don't suffer with any of them two, play up. I think it could be a bit dangerous. My friend suffers panic attacks when camping, and it ruins his experience a lot. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. Can you come across as a general bloke? Not surprised you have a good following. See, other people are no, laugh out loud. Just in a comment, it's Christmas. If you take panic attacks, camping solo sounds it does sound a very bad idea, and that's... If you want to do it, do it. But I really think you need to start somewhere. Like, let's think about this. Yeah, my daughter's right. Yeah, my medication is getting working, and I had no need to worry. I just look, if you're serious about it, like Katie said, my daughter, you can start in your garden. What are you laughing for now? Now you're making me feel stupid. Anyway, start in your garden. Like, so I'm sure, start in your garden. It's the best place. Quite a few people saying start in your garden. And then try look for some campsites. This is what I'm thinking now. My head's working round. Try look for some campsites. Try look for a campsite where it might have like a little hotel, next to it. See if you can get yourself booked into the hotel. Take the tent. There's a load of places around Lake Districts and Peak Districts like this. And then what you can do is it's normally got an hotel, a bar, and a little campsite outside of it, let's say. Take a tent, camp out there. If you're booked into the hotel, then if you start having these panic attacks or anything like that, anxiety, like you think something's going to happen or something's happening and you can't control yourself, you can just go into the hotel and get into your room. Start like that first. It might, you never know, it might be a cure for your panic attacks and anxiety, because you're fighting it in a way. But do try that. Do try your garden first, or a friend's garden, and just try a few campsites just to get that courage up a little bit. I'm not saying I've never had a bit of a when I've been, I've laid there, woke up through nights. I think I were, what tent were I in now? I think I were in the original Fox 1 tent. And I think I woke up through night having a panic attack in that because it was so small. Someone with... Let's show with someone I trust and I'm totally safe with. Yeah. But the problem is, even if you went with somebody else, it's going to be like, if they're out camping as well and this panic attack happens, you are really, causing not just you to have these panic attacks, but your fear can work off on somebody else as well.
Yeah.
Yes, my garden would be my comfort zone. Thank you. Yeah, try your garden and give it a try. At least you can go in house if you start having these panic attacks. Fox 1, personal coffin, very, very small. The Fox 1 V2 is slightly bigger. That's not too bad. Feel the fear and do it again. It's great. Yeah. When I got down from there, where I ran about earlier, and I really, really nervous in the morning with fog and everything. By the time I got back down to a level and all fog were at the top, I was really chuffed with myself then for getting out and doing it, because I was being that person. Breathing deals with panic attacks. Yeah. Breathing slow through your nose. I think you need to take things slow. I think you need to take things slow because, yeah, it takes baby steps. There's no rush. You're not out to impress anybody. Yes, then right, Dan. Yes, you're right, Dan. It's not safe to go alone, and you are just being honest. I am being honest about it. I just think it's a problem in the making straight away. It really is a problem, because if you have a panic attack up there and all that stuff, and you know how to get them out and rescue anybody out to you, you're causing them to come and get it because of your panic attacks. And I think everyone understands now. I wasn't being mean about it. I would just, the obvious answer was there, but it just needed to come out a little bit better from myself. The Fox 2 is a nice tent. I love my Fox 2. Fancy a roomy 3-person tunnel tent. Thinking consummate hold 3. But anyway, yeah. How many eggs is too many eggs during a camp? I don't eat eggs. I don't know. I think that might even be a joke, that, isn't it? I've wild camp all over the world. My garden has more wildlife than most. Yeah, mine does. I live in a council estate. You hear more noise in this council estate through night, and you do up on a hill somewhere. Seven eggs is too many. Right, well, I can understand your point of view. I really love your channel, and I love how you connect with audiences. Yeah, I'm just trying to be honest and happy and happy-go-lucky in life, aren't we? I don't get this egg joke. I'm not sure if this is... I'm not reading them all now. Might need to wild camp if I get kicked out by Mrs. What? Yeah. What you're planning for next year, Dan? Planning for next year is a lot more adventuring. Wearing right walks, Lake Districts, Peak Districts. Just camping alone, a lot more camping. But like I said earlier, there's a lot of hidden gems around the Yorkshire area, what not a lot of other YouTubers are showing. So I want to better show them, record them, show you these little gems where you can go and visit. And then I'm going to find somewhere to camp after that. I've got, I think, about 7 different places on Google Maps where I want to go. 100k by the new year. I really do hope so. I think I need to do 1 or 2 more camps before we do get there. But I know straight away these live streams lose me 10, 20 subscribers immediately. It's just the way it goes. I can't do nothing about it. Cave camping is something I'm going to try. Get out there. You be that person. You get out in that cave. Dan, would you do a few more bikepacking trips? I would do, but I'm not massively into that sort of stuff. If you are, look up a Welshman. He does a lot of bikepacking camping. I think he's got about 60,000 subscribers, and that's Welshman. He does a lot of backpacking on bikes, e-bikes. He's normal push bikes and stuff. He likes to do all that, and he goes on like day trips on his bikes, and then he likes to go on his.
Say hi, everyone.
Coming up.
It's going a bit mental.
Calm down. He wants to get to you. But yeah, a lot of more camping like that anyway. I love bike packing stuff. I'm not mega keen on it, but we are going to do some hike a bike. What a handsome dog. He's a pain in the bloody ass. He's a psychopath, that dog. I'm telling you, that dog is one psychopath. For a Frenchie, I don't think there's many dogs like him. He's an absolute psychopath. We'll be taking him out with us when weather gets a bit better too. Highland Way too. I'm not a massive lover of miles of hiking every day for days on end. I'm not a massive lover of that, and I never will be. Yes, looking forward to your new videos. I'm okay. Of course, what you daily. The beans. Yeah, a lot of these hikes and stuff are going to be good. Merry Christmas, and I hope you and your family have a wonderful day. Thank you very much. I wish everybody the same. We've got about 70 people in the chats now. So yeah, we are going to be going in 3 minutes. So any last quick questions is definitely up to you. Filter that butcher dog. Welshman. Are you doing any camping between Christmas and New Year? Yeah. 100% English Woodsman and Welsh Norse camping. Dan, what other wild camping channel would you like to get? Dan, what other wild camping YouTube would you like to get a camp with? Welshman. I won't mind doing a camp with Welshman. I don't know yet. I know Welshman. We've been on about it for a while. On and off. I can't let my dog sit on my lap. She's big. He's a bloody div him. What am I opening at Christmas? I've already got what I've got for Christmas. My Garnet 7 watch. Garnet 7 watch, so I can hike around these Wainwright walks by myself and feel safe. But I've got a bit of navigation because I'm not a map person. Or I like to be told go left, go right, and away we go. Okay, then happy Christmas, love you, channel top block. Yeah, thank you very much. Right, everybody, I'm gonna say Merry Christmas. Will you ever go camping abroad? We don't know. We can never say never at all. Don't ignore the haters. Yeah, well, the haters, we think we've sorted it. We really do. Yeah, right, everybody. It'll be last video before Christmas now. So I'll definitely see you a few days after Christmas with a camp, with a bit of luck. But for now, we're going to get off. I just want to thank everybody for being part of the channel over this year. I can't believe I ended this before Christmas with a live stream, but that's just the way it goes, isn't it? Can't believe. Right, I didn't see that because I can't believe it's going to be 2025. Yeah, it's come round quick, doesn't it? But right, everyone, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time.